Hello guys, welcome back to another boss guide video, and today we are taking a look at the Yetuga boss in the first Berserker Khazan. Now if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to it for future boss guides. Now let's get right into it. So when you open the boss fight, there is very likely chance that this boss is gonna do a 2 attack combo wherein he will slam his left hand onto the ground and then he will follow it up with the right hand uppercut. So let me show you. Slam and the you can guard or dodge out of it, but do not attack the monster. For this attack pattern, you don't really need to do a follow-up attack, just perfect guard and if you can or dodge it and then wait for his next attack. Now the next attack, as you can see, is he was moving onto his side. Make sure you are seeing him and not like the way I'm playing right now in this particular attempt where I'm just blindly attacking him. He will move to his left and slam onto the ground. So if you are not attacking him, you can easily dodge or guard this attack. Again, do not attack after this one. Now this is the claw swipe that he does for once. You can see how he took his right hand to his left and then he attack. So you can again dodge and guard it. So another attack that he has in his arsenal is a 2 attack combo. The first attack in that combo is just a cue to what is gonna come in the second one, where he slams both his attacks onto the ground, onto the side of you, and then he follows it up with a charged attack. When he does this charged attack, you have to either perfect guard it or dodge out of it, because if you are just guarding it, you will take a good amount of stamina damage and you can get into a vulnerable state. Alright, so the next attack in his arsenal is actually the claw swipes that he does 4 times. So once, twice, thrice, and this will be the 4th time. Now when you guard or dodge the 4th time, I would suggest if you're guarding, then you hold down the guard button, because it could be a multi-hit attack, the 4th attack. So I would suggest you hold down on the guard button. You will get an opportunity to attack. Now this is your window that you have been waiting for, and you should be doing all the attacks to the monster after he is done with this 4 claw swipes. Now the next attack in his arsenal is the right hand jumping slam, where he goes back and then he jumps at you with his right hand and slams. Now when he does that, just pay attention and dodge to your left or right, and once he does this slam, he gets stuck in the ground. So this should also be your opportunity to do as much damage to him as possible. So the next attack that he has in his arsenal is actually the snowball attack, where he puts his left hand onto the ground and then throw a snowball at you. You can get frost damage with it, so either perfect guard it or dodge it. Other thing that he can do is go backwards and then he can lunges or leaps onto you with both his hands, and this is called his grab attack. So you have to dodge out of its way, otherwise you will take a very good amount of damage. I think it is almost 1/3 of your health bar, so make sure that you are dodging this one. Done that attack, you will be very tempted to attack him from the behind, but do not be too aggressive. You may get a couple of light attacks in, but if you are too aggressive, he has a follow-up attack after this, where he jumps in the air and tries to slam with his back on the ground like this. So once you have done enough damage to the boss, he'll go into a charge state and then he'll follow it up and then he slams his chest. This will be your cue that he's gonna do another charged heavy slam, but this time he's gonna take some time to pick up the boulder from the ground, and this you should just run behind him and do some damage till he gets his move going. But make sure that you are not spending a lot of stamina, because the follow-up attack you will have to either bring guard or dodge it. So you have to have at least that much of a stamina left that you can do it, because it will be you will take a lot of damage with that attack. So make sure that you are not exhausted stamina in attacking him while you got behind with. He'll jump and then he'll come down with the boulder. Perfect guard or dodge it. If you don't do it, then you'll take a lot of frost damage like I did. Alright, so the next attack that he can do in the charge state is the beam attack, where he will glow light like this and then he'll do a frost beam attack. So make sure you're close to the enemy and you run behind him while he's doing this attack, because he'll start from his left and cover the entire arena. The arena will be covered with frost crystals. So if you are in front, you will take damage. But I think you should be able to guard it. But the best way to tackle this is to move behind him and do your damages. This is the backslam that I was talking about earlier. So make sure that you are paying attention and not attacking him tirelessly while you are behind him. And so yeah, that's it for this boss. If you know your attack patterns, it's a very easy boss to kill. And now let's me show you the entire boss.